From Keene in the Shire, the Liberty Media capital of the world, this is Daryl W. Perry, host of FPP Radio News for Wednesday, April 8th, 2015. Silver is trading at $16.79 per ounce. Gold is valued at $1,205 per ounce. And according to BitcoinAverage.com, the average price of Bitcoin is $247. Antiwar.com reports former CIA station chief for Islamabad, Jonathan Bank, is to face charges of murder and waging war against Pakistan, according to a ruling by the High Court. The charges are related to a December 2009 drone strike against North Waziristan in which 3 civilians were killed. Banks is no longer in the country and will be tried in absentia. The CIA has launched scores of drone strikes against Pakistan's tribal areas, killing countless civilians, of course, but the Pakistani government has shown only vague opposition to the strikes and little interest in identifying the slain. In this case, however, journalist Karim Khan has launched a multi-year legal battle trying to force government action for the strike, which destroyed his home and killed his brother and his son. Khan's push for action led to the naming of Bank as the station chief responsible for the attack, at which point he was withdrawn from the country. After being pulled from Islamabad, Bank was appointed head of Iran operations, though in 2014 he was placed on administrative leave by the agency for abusive behavior. You can support FPP Radio by joining the Fans program. Fans are friends, allies, and numerous supporters. Fans help FPP afford to produce more original content. You can join the Fans program for as little as $3 per month or any amount of Bitcoin per month, thanks to the recurring payment options provided by Coinbase. To learn more or to join the Fans program, visit fans.fppradio.com. That's FANS.fppradio.com. UPI reports a North Charleston police officer was arrested Tuesday and charged with murder after he shot a 50-year-old man in the back 8 times as he ran away. Patrolman First Class Michael Slager was booked into the Charleston County Detention Center on 1 count of murder for the shooting death of Walter Scott. Scott died Saturday after Slager pulled him over for a traffic stop and discovered a warrant out for the man's arrest in family court. Slager initially said he followed protocol when he shot Scott, saying the man grabbed for his taser. Video of the incident obtained by the Charleston Post and Courier, though, appears to paint a different picture. The video begins in the middle of the confrontation, showing Scott slapping at Slager's hands as unidentified objects fall to the ground. Scott then runs away from Slager with apparent taser wires stretching from Scott to the officer's hands. The officer then fires 7 rapid shots, pauses, then fires an 8th round at Slager, who then falls to the ground face first. Slager then appears to radio for help and handcuffs Scott. Once a second officer arrives on the scene, Slager can be seen picking up an item and dropping it next to Scott as he lays on the ground. It is unclear what that object is. Medical officials have yet to confirm how many of the 8 bullets actually struck Scott. For over 35 years, Robertson Roberts has been a trusted source for buying and selling your investment-grade precious metals. They also take Bitcoin for precious metal purchases and permanently removed the minimum purchase order for all orders paid in the digital currency. Call Robertson Roberts today for knowledgeable advice on investing and a forward-thinking approach to new technologies. 850-478-5270 or online at rrbi.co. Reuters reports a space company owned by Amazon.com founder Jeff Bezos has finished working on a rocket engine for suborbital spaceships and expects to begin test flights this year. The so-called New Shepard spaceship is designed to fly 3 people and/or a mix of passengers and payloads to altitudes of about 62 miles above Earth. It will launch from Blue Origin's West Texas facility near Van Horn, Texas, southeast of El Paso. Blue Origin President Rob Meyerson told reporters on a conference call, testing and development of the rocket engine, called BE-3, has been completed. The last major milestone before the motor, fueled by liquid oxygen and liquid hydrogen, is attached to the New Shepard capsule for flight. Blue Origin has not yet started selling tickets for flights on New Shepard or released pricing information. Meyerson said, "The engine is ready for flight and ready for other commercial users." He declined to be more specific about when New Origin would fly, except to say soon. Blue Origin intends to parlay its suborbital New Shepard vehicle into an orbital launch system expected to begin flying later this decade. This has been FPP Radio News, online at fppradio.com.